Oh, are you checking it? Okay. I'm just gonna be asking you a few questions and then we'll get into our checkup. Okay? So can I please have your name? Okay. Okay. How old are you? Your age? Okay. Your height, and don't worry, we'll be double checking that. So just guess. Okay. Your weight? Do you have insurance? You do. Okay. Can I ask what kind? Okay. Yeah. We do take that insurance, so you'll be just fine. Now, medical history. I'm gonna just be asking a few questions, and then if you know of some medical history that I don't ask, I'll ask at the end. Any blood pressure, high blood pressure? Okay. Do you have any heart problems in your family? Okay. Headaches, migraines? Okay. Have you had any recent surgeries? No. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Do you know if you have any elevated tension in your body? Arthritis, anything along those lines? Stiff joints, double jointed? Okay. Any eye disease in the family? Glaucoma, cataracts, anything? Okay. What else? Any neuro problems? ADHD? Anxiety? Do you have any medications that you take for all of that? You do? Okay. If you could just list some dosage, how often you take. Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. Now, are we here looking into any specific problem or just a regular checkup? Regular checkup, okay. If at any point you have anything that hurts or that you think of later on in this appointment, just let me know and I will double check into it. But with that, I think we are ready to start. So it's going to be a really easy start. We're going to take your temperature. Really simple. Just make sure you don't have any fever, yet you're not contagious in any way. And considering this is just a routine checkup, I wouldn't be too worried. Okie dokie, let me just stick this in your ear. Oh dear. Okay, wait, let me try the other ear. Okay. I'm not really sure how you're alive, considering you don't have a temperature. It's a bit odd. Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna move on to your height. Okay, I'm gonna just, okay, that's very different from what you told me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check with a different. Okay, well, that's certainly interesting. You're okay. And then your height is okay. A bit different from what you told me, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna put my 2 fingers up to your throat and I'm gonna take your blood pressure. Okay, but first we're gonna take a couple of deep breaths. So breathe in. 1, 2, 3, hold, 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 and then breathe out. We're gonna do that again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, hold, 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 and breathe out. Okay, I'm just gonna take my fingers, okay? Now just behave normally, and I'm gonna count to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, halfway there, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Your pulse was a bit lower than I would expect from a living, breathing, you can turn your head more towards me, living, breathing, currently awake human being. But considering you seem in fine health, I'm going to move on. I'm just going to be taking your blood pressure now. So we're just going to be taking this. Don't worry, we're just going to unwrap and just stick your arm out for me. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to take this. We're going to put it nice and tight around your arm. Just going to be nice and tight. Let me just... Okay, I'm going to be starting the dial. Okay, gotta just get it all set up. Yep, just keeping it all. Okay, it's gonna start reading. Yeah, you're gonna feel just a little bit discomfort. It's gonna squeeze just so it can read that blood pressure's pulse, but there's nothing to be worried about. I can promise you that. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, it seems it has red. I'm just gonna be taking it off now. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap that back up. I have to say, your blood pressure's a little alarming. It's 12/57, which isn't humanly possible, but it's okay. 12/57. Okay. Well, we're gonna test your reflexes. Okay, we're gonna test your reflexes. So I've got pounder. And now what we're going to be doing is just testing your reflexes on your knees, okay? So I'm just gonna, okay, I'm just gonna do it a few more times. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna test your elbows now. Okay. So they didn't quite react the way that I thought they would, but they reacted. That's true, they did react. You're correct. I just don't know if that's a good thing. Look, let's just do it one more time, okay? Okay. Yeah, okay, let me write that down. Okay. Interesting. In fact, I'm just, let's just move on to the eye exam, okay? Let's do that, okay? So I'm going to be taking some letters. Okay. So I want you to tell me what is this letter? What is this letter? Okay. What is this letter? What about this one? Okay. Can you read this one? What about this one? What about these two right here? Can you read these two? Okay. What about these three? Can you just read them in a line for me? Just 1, 2, 3. Just. Okay. What about this last one down here? Can you read that? Can you see that? Okay. So, can you see me? Because you can see, but also not at the same time. Okay. Interesting. I'll look into getting you a prescription. I don't know how, because you can see both far and close, but not in the middle. We might just have to pull out reverse Benjamin Franklin bifocal. I don't know. I'm not quite sure in that regard, but we will figure it out. Let's check your nerves, okay? In fact, I'm gonna be turning the lights off for this part so you can see my flashlight a little bit better. Okay. Now I want you to tell me when this light leaves. Okay? Thank you. Can you see it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you got that one. You got that one, okay? Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer. Tell me now when it leaves. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, what about when my fingers leave? Let's try that, okay? Okay, maybe if I turn the lights back on, it'll help you because yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. We're fine. I'm gonna be doing an ear test now. Okay, I just want you to tell me when I'm gonna put my ears and I'm gonna do some little sounds, and I want you to tell me when I stop doing them, okay? Yes, I stopped. Okay, let's try that again. Just as soon as you hear them stop, don't wait. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna test one ear at a time now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, you have a scratch on your finger too. Okay, why didn't you mention that earlier? We'll put some ointment on that, and honestly, I don't think there's anything else I can do for you after that. You might have to go to a specialist. I can refer you. I can definitely refer you. Let me just a little bit of ointment on you. A little bit of ointment. And I will refer you to Dr. Hyde. Just writing her number. Hopefully, she will be able to help you. No. I hope I didn't scare you. You're perfectly fine from the looks of you, but also not from the tests about. Just go to Dr. Hyde. She's much better at this than I am. She will be able to help you. In fact, I'm gonna write you a sticky note for her. Dr. Hyde at 301 Maple Lane. Okay, you take this, yep. And you go find her, and then you get checked, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day and sleep well tonight. And good luck. Truly, good luck. You're probably going to need